Hello, my dear Aquarius. This is a love bonus reading for you, where the person most on your mind will have their true thoughts and feelings revealed. By me, Queen of Cups Tarot. It is a thank you reading for the gratitude you showed me in the love readings for September. So, thank you so much, Aquarius, for the showed appreciation. New love and spirituality readings were released for all the signs last week for Sagittarius season, November till December. And this reading will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. And for Aquarius, this will be a reading about what the person most on your mind are feeling for you and where their thoughts are at when it comes to you. It can often be a conflict between head and heart, and this will be revealed here together with the most likely action that they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. For a cross-watcher, this reading will most likely be about where the Aquarius person's thoughts and feelings are at. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. And I usually read for the empath side of the story. Also remember that the other person holds your shadow that you're mirroring out to the world so you yourself can see it. And in the end, you need to use your own intuition and recognition to determine who is who in this general reading for you. You can now get access to my premium content membership at 3 different levels at my channel. Either as a supportive member that will get access to Q&As where I answer your most pressing questions, or as an extended member that will get most of my videos ahead of time and with few ads, and a full member that will get access to my mediumship training videos and other special videos above everything else. Welcome to check this out through the link in the description box or through the join button next to the subscribe button. I will use the New Era Elements Tarot for the thoughts part and the Wild Unknown Tarot for the feelings part and the GYPSY Oracle cards for the actions part. What will their likely action towards you be? So underneath the first deck here with their thoughts part, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So they have a certain pattern that they bring up in their life over and over again. It's a karmic pattern. They are trying to be successful and make something of themselves or make good fortune for themselves. But what they're really bringing into the world is a lot of conflict and drama. And we can see also they want power and stability. It's a little bit like erected situation there. And the Sun card, the Sun is 19, 1 plus 9, 10. So this is their soul that's on this journey of power and maybe even tormenting other people a little bit with how they're thinking about other people and what that's bringing into the world again and again and again, I might add. They are on an evolutionary path, so forgive them because they don't know what they are doing at this level. So we can have different level of awareness, and this person is unaware that they are bringing in an old pattern again and again into their life. And here we have the Hermit. So I'm thinking this is almost like a street kid, even if they are old. They have been like this street kid lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. We can see there's a little bit doodling done there. This person has learned to survive on the street, take care of themselves and be very self-sufficient. They don't need anyone else. They don't need you to take care of them. And if someone would attack them on the street, they would know how to deal with that person. And this is what they have learned. And so it seems like the divine has tossed them out in a rather cruel environment to teach them how to take care of themselves. And they have worked a lot on their stability and to have power and how to get power over other people when being in this little bit exposed situation here. And next is the Daughter of Fire. So their soul is still valuable. Even if they are behaving badly in the world right now, their soul is still valuable, and the things that this person is learning is valuable. And this is also how they are admiring you, the daughter of fire. So I think they see something, some newness with you, something new that they haven't seen before, and that's being brought into their world. Maybe you are able to deal with the problematic situation without bringing in the big like bombardment, or the big planes and the big ships and the big canoe. Sorry, I don't know so many weapons in English, but cannons, okay, or weapon, rifles, okay, I know them, just you don't use them very often. And so you bring something new in, you bring in something that they haven't seen before, and you are showing their shadow, which is this little child, the one that can solve problems in a very witty kind of way, in an interesting way, in a soul-filled kind of way. And here we have Mother of Earth, and I think they have put a lot of value into you as a person. Not only do they think that you are a very smart and spiritual person that has these bright new ideas and these epiphanies and this new way of thinking and feeling, but you're also bringing in stability. You might be the mother that they never knew, or that person that can bring stability to them from the outside. They have always been forced to bring stability from the inside because no one was kind of there to take care of them. So they probably feel that you both come in with new ideas and you take care of them. So that's very good grades for you. And here we have exploration, Three of Wands. So they want to see what this is about and what they can learn from you. They are this soul dropped here from a parachute in an aeroplane, I feel. And they are figuring out this landscape, and they have kind of encountered this strange creature in this land. That's almost like a unicorn is what I'm feeling, and they want to explore it, but the Three of Wands here, they don't have any real compassion for you is what I'm feeling here with their thoughts, because it's like, okay, I will wait and see, I will explore this, I will see where it goes, but they are ready to protect themselves if anything goes south. So they are not really, this warm embrace around you as you are around them seemingly. It's more that they are very judgmental of their situation, and they have this survival skill, so they can easily, knock you over and run away with a split second like this. So but they are intrigued, they are interested. We have the sun symbol there and the Aries symbol, so they feel sure to, at least you haven't outpowered them, so they are not really scared to go into the woods with you. They feel that you have equal power, and they are a little bit on edge, ready to, protect themselves if necessary. And here we have the Mother of Fire. So the Mother of Fire brings something else. It's their feminine side that comes here, and it's they find this unicorn in the forest. That's you, but in the end, if they will continue exploring this, they will find themselves. So it's kind of beautiful. What they are seeing in the forest is them, and what they are seeing is in you is them. So what's making you so special in their eyes, it's what's special within this person. I think they really respect you. They really think highly of you, but they are not here to take care of you. They can't even take care of themselves, but they might learn, okay? They might learn this from you. So I will take an oracle from the Wisdom of the House of Night to see this. We have Chaos. 9. A storm is brewing, and misunderstandings are all too common, and chaos swirls around your life right now. My child, you have nothing to fear. I'm here to remind you that after a storm, the air is cleared and life will begin again, even better than before. The silly thing is, if you refuse to take shelter, you will get soaked and you may have to repair a lot of damage. If you created the chaos, you will have to clean it up, but if others are the cause, you must step out of it and wait out the storm. You will be glad you did. A good thing to say to yourself is no drama. As this person is not really holding your back and they are about to explore a part of themselves that they might be scared of, or it's their shadow, so they have run away from it their whole life. And while integrating this, there will be a lot of resistance, there will be a lot of chaos and drama, and they might put this image on you that you are the person that's trying to force them to see their shadow or to integrate this part of them that they are so scared of and they are trying to run away from. So I think they will bring in a lot of conflict in this, but the overall theme here seems to be from their soul that the reason they met you and the reason they are intrigued by you is because you hold a part to them that they have lost. It's a lost soul part of theirs that's gone, but they see it in you, and it can be reawakened in you, but not without a lot of resistance. So don't take this person's action or non-actions or sneaky behavior or their way to say only half truths they are always trying to not expose themselves, and that is not bringing for real intimacy. But they don't want intimacy. They want you on an arm's length distance, so they can, shoot out of here if necessary. And you kind of need to have the same approach to not get, totally mangled by this tornado here or hurricane. And so that's a warning. It looks nice because it's nice from a soul level, but from a human level, on your level, it will not feel nice. But their thoughts of you, they have respect for you, they just don't take care of you. I also feel that they have a problem with the feminine aspect. As I said, they are almost like an orphan child without a mother, or maybe they had a mother, but a person that in some way made them feel inadequate or not good enough. And usually a child that has been in some way abused, mentally, emotionally, in different ways, they often take the perpetrator's side to things. So it's the Stockholm syndrome. If you have to live with these people, you need to survive together with these people. So you start to make them your friends. You suck up to them and try to make them like you. Okay? And this might very much likely be a third party situation. It's not for everyone. For some of you, it won't be a romantic third party situation. It will be them playing. Let's say that this is a family and there's siblings. So one sibling will play out the other sibling towards the third sibling. Or if this is a romantic relationship, it can be your relationship to them versus their mother's relationship to them. And so if you see them taking parts with the bad person in the story, the person that with the horns that, don't have their best interest at heart, that is the Stockholm syndrome part. And they are doing this because this is how they have always survived, by sucking up to the dangerous people. So I'm not saying that she is dangerous, but I'm saying that before this person has become this and have this integrated in themselves, they will have this on the outside as a person that's scary to them, and they might impose this picture on you and think that you are scary and go with a person that's actually scary, because this is how we get really messed up by our traumas and our different the patterns that we create as a child. So it can be very confusing, but it's as what is advised here. Don't be mixed into that drama just because you also want to suck up to the person that don't give you the time of day or the attention or love or protection that you want or need, or the help that you need, or the intimacy that you need. So if they are doing this, probably you are doing it too, even if I can't see it here because I see what they are thinking. Okay, so I'll move on to the feelings part, and it's with the wild unknown, and we have the little Mother of Pentacles, the one that comes here, and she comes here in the reversed, so she's being sacrificed in some way, or the mother-child relationship here is off for some reason. I'm feeling really that they are very vulnerable, that something has happened to people that were vulnerable, sacrificed, or a hunter came and shot them. So we have also the Four of Pentacles here, and the Lovers. So we have the Four of Pentacles also here. You remember the trees, and so this person is trying to take power in this relationship because they don't want to be this vulnerable again. So it's like when the one gets bullied, take sides with the bully to bully someone else, and so even if they love you, they might not treat you as such because the people that they have loved haven't treated them particularly well either. Yes, okay, so the Nine of Swords, and it comes in the reversed, and it's coming underneath the Hermit. So they're trying to deal with pain in this way by being this self-sufficient street kid that don't care for anyone else than themselves. And this is their solution. This is how they dealt with stuff. And here we have the Three of Wands, comes in the reverse, the exploration. So again, I'm feeling this with them taking their side of the story. So they are not really giving in to the inner child here. They are not giving the vulnerable part of things the time of day. They might not give like the spiritual part of them the time of day. They are trying to disconnect from this. They are trying to disconnect from the things that can actually heal them and stay with the things that won't heal them, because the things that hurts them is the things they know. And this unicorn here is on a feelings level, it's freaking them out. Okay, on a mental level, they can cope with it because they know they can run away like this. But on a feeling level, you freak them out, and they want to resist everything you're saying, everything you're doing. Still, they feel drawn to you because their soul says, well, this is the right direction, this is the way to go. And their heart says, no, this is how you're going to be, remember how it was the last time. Okay, so I heard a song there. So I have to fetch a pen and write it down because I forget these songs like they were dreams that I dreamt during the night. So it's a song, it's a little bit intense, and it's with Linkin Park, Crawling in My Skin. It's actually one of my favorite songs, has been for many years, but when I do the readings, I don't know squat. Okay, I don't know what anything is. So I'm just this radio this is sending this broadcast to you, so I don't have any thoughts of my own. So Son of Swords in the reversed, so they're rather attacking you than loving you. So on a feelings level, they want to attack this Mother of Earth here, wants to, not with wisdom and communication, but with the war part here, again and again. So there is very much drama with this person. They are very dramatic because they think everything is dangerous, and everything is like they need to be on edge, and they don't want to be also humiliated. The worst part for them ever is to be humiliated. So they don't want that to happen, because if their soul is, their soul here is in the bottom of the well, or somewhere in storage in their shadow, they don't have a soul. They only have their ego, and their ego is something that they need to protect. The Four of Pentacles that came twice, And this is their comfort zone and how they shield themselves and what's left of their persona after has been treated like this from people in the world. Remember that they are here to be on this walkabout to learn these kind of things. So from a soul level, not animated here in life, but up here in their soul, it's no problem. They have no problem. But when they are born here on earth, this is what happens. This is the dynamic that plays out. And this is what their soul has chosen to learn certain things. They are this parachuting warrior, and they want to explore this part of themselves or the universe. Right now they have this experience where they need to fight for everything or protect themselves or what little of them is left. So their heart seems kind of stone cold. They don't have empathy. They rather would, eat this, the mother and the child here, than loving it or protecting it. So they see people that's, vulnerable, open-hearted, loving. They are praised. They are things you can hunt. It's like lambs that you can, if you're a wolf, you can easily, catch them, catch up to them, eat them, and that's what's in this person's heart. So basically, they kind of don't have a heart. We have the Two of Swords here. So it's something that it's a choice that they are making. And they kind of make this choice with their logic above their soul and their heart. Okay, I'm hearing another song now. Something with a black sun, black gold sun. Black old sun or whole sun, I don't know. Black gold sun. Wash away. Something. Okay, I will try to find this song as well. It's probably some old, 70s or 80s rock song, or even older than that. Okay. Last card. 9 of Cups in the reversed underneath the Mother of Fire. It almost seems like they're choosing the person that's not fulfilling their needs. That's the person that they choose because that's their pattern. And so they're doing this to other people, not giving what they need. And then they go after the person that doesn't give them what they need. Everyone is ending up without. And this is how our patterns are. They are irrational and kind of stupid and illogical. But we do them anyway because this is, we are following our feelings here. But the feelings that goes back to our blueprints, our how we were once traumatized and what kind of survival skill we learned from that. So it's all imprinted in our reptile brain. So in that part of our hit and run is what I'm feeling with this person. But normally it's normally like fight or flight, hit and run. Okay. So in program there are our behaviors, and we can overrule them because we have evolved past that. So we are not animals running around in the forest anymore, even though the animals, they are a little bit more spiritually connected than we are. But we are able to step outside of that. We can actually take logic decisions outside of that. But this person, they live in this dangerous world where they don't wanna, they won't survive, they want to stay sharp, they want to be able to, sting like a bee and dance like a butterfly, and they want to win over everyone, and they don't want to have a heart, and that makes them a victim to people just like them, and that's who they will choose, the person that doesn't fulfill their needs, the person that, degrades them or think that they are not good enough. And they might even stay single, 999, but they will always be attracted towards the person that's not going to give them what they need. And I think many of us can recognize ourselves in that. The person that loves us and says, okay, you can have this, I will offer you this. We're saying, nah, I don't want that. But the person that says, I don't want you, I'm going to run away from you. Because we have this, we can see this in finances as well. The things that scarce, or that make themselves scarce, is the thing that we pay a lot for. We have a brand that makes telephones that knows this to a T and are using it to really make you pay a lot for their products. And this person knows the same, and that person knows the same. But the key element here, what's underneath it all, is that this person has lost a lot of soul parts, these two. And you are kind of the image that brings it back, like the nice things that you are the door to healing. But they are not choosing the door to healing, they are choosing the door to more pain here. Okay. So, and this is the likely action into the future. And in the bottom of the deck here, we have the gift. So in the reverse, they're not taking the things that's offered to them, as I said. They're taking the things that's not offered to them, that they have to fight for or run after or make themselves silly in front of. Knocking on their door, boom busting downside their balcony, and the other person's just throwing out garbage on them and saying, go away. Okay. And melancholia. Yeah, this person doesn't hope for much. You know, if someone will at least kick them, that will be good enough. And that's the kind of love that they have learned. If someone kicks them, that's love. If you are being this unicorn in the forest, promising them eternal love and beautiful things, they think, no, that's an illusion. I'm not going to trust that. So I'm going to go with what I know. And I know how to be kicked, so I'm going to find people that will kick me. And they have given up. They are not, you know, really even trying or thinking that there can be a better future for them. Okay. And then we have this baby comes in reversed underneath the daughter of fire and the 3 of wands. So this the lost little soul part here. As long as they don't have this, they don't have dreams, they don't have hopes, they don't have a heart. They don't know where to go. They are lost in the world because they don't. This is their map feeler. It's like their compass. It will, you know, you feel where you are supposed to go, and they have lost it. And they don't want children because of this, because they don't want their vulnerability to come back. They don't want to feel the pain again. They don't want to be awake. Please don't wake me. I'm so empty. It's a lot of, you know, rock songs coming through here. This is the one bit with a group called Therapy. They're really in need of therapy. They are like the darkest of the dark with serial killers, things like that. But the song is really good. Before I forgot. Don't wake me. Did I say that? Don't wake me. I'm so empty. In the song, they're kind of saying that they have seen you doing well without them, so please forget about me, because I feel that they feel that they are not good enough. I actually wrote something on a note before I did this. I started reading and I just hear this, so I wrote it up. I can't love you in the way you deserve right now. So I didn't know why I wrote it up. And then I started to do the Aquarius reading, and yeah, here it comes. And here we have Priest, and it comes underneath Mother of Earth and the Son of Swords in the reversed. So they kind of know that you are their savior in a way. They know that if they went with you, they would be comforted and healed. But for some reason they are not choosing this. 2 of Swords, they don't choose their soul. They choose this other thing here. Because probably have more to experience when it comes to this. Maybe they need to have a real allergic reaction. You know, be beaten up and beaten up and beaten up until their soul says, you know, it awakes and says, no. You know, when their ego is killed, their soul will wake up. And it will say, no, I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. And that's when they're going to be open for this. But right now, they aren't, okay? They aren't. They are ready to have more kicking and to be beaten up a little bit more. And when this person is trying to wake them with saying, okay, so this is what you want, and this is what you want, and this is what you want. And the person says, yes, yes, I love you, I want you. And one day they will say, no, hell no, I don't want this anymore. And that's the day when they have become allergic to this, their old pattern, and are not going to do it anymore. You can probably recognize this in yourself as well. You have been with someone that has done the stupid thing over and over and over again until one day you just had it. And that's when you have learned your lesson and you don't have to have it again and again and again. And you have evolved. But this person isn't ready to evolve just yet. They're not ready to find this in themselves, their self-respect. Because I'm thinking the person that does this to them have kind of self-respect in at least this mirroring. Because they say, go away, I don't want you. They need to find it also for themselves. And this might also be advice for you, since you're running after this person that's so damaged and have nothing to give you. And why do you want to be kicked again and again? And here we have house. Beautiful. Together with thought. Well, okay, house were beautiful because it felt like they are finding some security. And when they find security, that's the day when they can be with you. But unfortunately, we got thought here. So they still need to think about it. They still need to, we can see it here, thought, Two of Swords, this stalemate, and the Mother of Earth. I don't know why you show up as the Mother of Earth, but probably you have been giving this person a lot of things that made them feel like they were safe with you. So, Priest House, these are your cards. So if they would explore your relationship, which they haven't taken the decision to do that, things would kind of go great. You would be able to maybe come closer and support each other in some way. But they are still thinking about it. They are still thinking about it. And they are still choosing, at this point, this energy that's kicking them while they are down and not giving them what they need. So they might feel, I'm more attracted to this person, or I more feel like this person knows what they're talking about. So my father, my mother, my cousin, this other male or female I'm with, I'm attracted to them. They seem to know their shit. Okay. And with you, it's more, they don't feel the same. They feel respect and they feel you are this unicorn, but they feel that probably the one that's a little bit more powerful, a little bit more aggressive, knows what they're talking about. And you are kind of a sitting duck. Anyone could eat you, and they don't want to be eaten together with you. So that's what I feel. They have a peculiar mind, but they also taught me a lot today. So I'm grateful. I will take an oracle card from Romance Angels about this with the priest and the justice. No, justice. Yeah, I read justice. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, justice, self-respect. Use your own intuition to give yourself justice and to put yourself in a position of self-respect. Let this person go, for now at least. I would want to advise you to let them go forever, but if you have something you're working on, that's fine. And let them go for now and work on your self-respect. And let this situation unfold naturally, because the day will come when they will be allergic to this situation, and then maybe they will come to you and share this spiritual growth in your house together. But right now, they are choosing the thing that's bad for them, that's not great for them, because they still have things to learn on this spiral. So they're not choosing the thing that could take them out of this spiral to the next level. And it's what it is. It's not something you can control. It's their destiny, their free will, their spiritual path. So you have done what you can for now, is what I'm feeling. Now just move on with your life and, turn your light and your attention to the things that's actually healthy in your life, instead of you doing the same thing that this person does to put your effort into a situation that's not fulfilling you. So reach out to the things that's fulfilling, but might be a tiny little bit more boring because it's offering you exactly what you want. So it's no struggle, it's no competition, it's no effort. So it's easy to have. And this is what you don't want, and this is what they don't want. And that's why you don't have a healthy relationship, because neither of you are choosing the things that's good for you. You're choosing the things you have to chase and the thing that will hurt you and deprive you of what you need over and over again. And yeah, that's what I had for you today, my dear Aquarius. I hope this helped, and I want to thank you so much for watching. If you like my content and want to see more videos like this on how to heal yourself and make yourself ready for that true romantic partner of yours, or if you just want to work on spiritual growth, remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification to get a heads up when a new video is ready and waiting for you. You can also get access to my premium content membership if you click the join button or follow the link in the description box. To not miss out on any other content, you can visit my channel. There's a lot of different playlists with your favorite content. If you click the arrow to see more, you will only see 12 videos from each playlist. So click the headline instead to see all the videos that each playlist contains. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I'm truly grateful for my wonderful, loving and supporting viewers. Until next time, take really good care and bye-bye.